Southbound truck driver. I'm over here at this, well, I can't even tell you where I'm at. It's a secret. No, I don't know where I'm at. You know that. If I knew where I was, it'd be too right, wouldn't it? Hanceville, OSB. I'm in Hanceville, Alabama. Getting loaded right now. It is currently 7:50 at night. Been up since 5 o'clock. Well, I didn't ever go to sleep. No, I'm playing. Not no more. No. Been up since like 5. Yeah, we getting loaded right now. They let's see. They loading OSB on here. And for people who don't know what that is, it's plywood. So this place closes at midnight. I think they load 24 hours. But not tonight because it's Friday. Had to take a little break earlier. Sugar's been acting up. Sugar was a little high. So I cut out all the sugar out of my diet. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling good. I thought it was because it was low. Well, it was too high. Not much, but enough just to make me feel a little bad. So, but it's under control now. Tell you what, you got diabetes, you got to be careful with that. You got to check it. See, that's where I messed up. I didn't check it like I should have been. I'm checking it now. All my fingers are hurting. I'm checking it all day long. I'm like double checking it. Life ain't worth going out over a honey bun or a Reese's. I got a pint of ice cream in the freezer, pint and a half. I got chocolate Moose Tracks. So it's got the chocolate ice cream with the chocolate fudge in there swirled around with the peanut butter cups. Then the other ice cream I got is chocolate chip cookie dough. Whew. I can't even touch it. Probably ain't gonna be able to touch it for about maybe months. Not playing. Maybe hopefully next week I might be able to eat a little 1 ounce serving. Whatever the serving says that is for my daily nutritional diet. I took 2 pills this morning. I ate 3 packs of grits, 3 sausage links, and that was it. And I just ate again earlier, about an hour ago. So I went all day without eating to try to get my sugar down. And it went down dramatically. So I went to Pilot and I bought 2 of them half chickens. Bought me a salad. And probably gonna have that salad for dinner tonight. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all probably saying, oh, well, Southbound, you always got the Reese's and you always got the chocolate and you always talking about how you eat the chocolate for the sugar. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you was right. Whoever's saying that to me was right. And I'll admit it. I was wrong. I wasn't checking it. Okay? You got me on that one. You was right. I'm gonna admit it when I was wrong. You was right. So Thanksgiving's coming around, and we're off Thursday and Friday. I think we get paid for one of them days for Thanksgiving Day, but we're off Thursday and Friday. So we got a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4-day holiday coming up. That little grandbaby I got at the house. I got this picture, okay? I was just looking. My wife sends me pictures of my grandbaby because I'm not there, and I love to see that little baby. Well, she sends me pictures of her. This little baby, I'm talking about, she's probably July 4th, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. She's a year and 4 months old. I got this picture of her. She's a year and 4 months. I got this picture of her. She's sitting on the couch with her mama, my daughter. She's got her arms propped back. And she's got her feet one foot on top of the other. And she's just watching TV. She's not even 1.5. She's a year and 4 months. And she's got her arms kicked back and she's laying back. And she's got her foot on top of the other foot. And she's just boss mode. I tell you what. My wife has told me, she said, she is turning into you so much. She said when she comes up and that smile she puts on reminds me so much of you. She knows she's taken care of. You know, my children aren't my biological children, but I love them like they are. And I don't have any biological children, so I've never experienced raising a child at that young of age. And I tell you what, man, it's different. It's amazing seeing this child grow up and evolve. You know, we don't do no cussing, we don't do no drinking. If she's in the room, put it strictly on what she wants to watch, and that's Rachel and Cloud Babies, stuff like that. You know, because that's what she wants. If you want to watch something else, you can go in the other room and you know, watch. We got other TVs, but wherever she's at, you got some kind of Blue's Clues or Bluey, you know. But life's good. Life's good. A little scared with my blood sugar, you know, had me going. And I told y'all that my blood pressure was getting high. I think that's why. I think that's why. I think my body was flipping out so much because my blood sugar was high that it was causing my heart rate to get high. I think that's it. Anyways, we're waiting to get loaded. I think he like hand gestured me or something. If they don't come out in the next couple of minutes. I mean, the trailer's not even loaded all the way. We'll find out. Let me go. This will be a 2-part video. And I started doing editing, as y'all can see. So, I'll clip this on with the other one. Alright. Southbound over and out. Give me some mountain music like grandma used to play. And I'll go down the river, that Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. I don't know if that's how the song went, but that's how I like it. So it's 7:22, it's Saturday morning. We're waiting on the clock to reset. Had to do some on duty time. You know, I smell like pheromones. I got my bed. You know, I don't sleep on my sheets. I don't sleep on my clean sheets when I don't take a bath. So that's my breakfast. 3 packs of grits, 3 sausages. All right. Blood sugar's going down. It's been down. It's staying down. Turn on this fan. It's getting a little warm. Probably because the air's off. I get tired listening to this truck, man. It's driving me insane. I wish I could just cut the truck off. You know, because I cut it off the other day and I couldn't crank it back up. And remember at the casino? Yeah, it took me for a ride then. I was like, and nobody wouldn't give me a jump. Oh, I'm sorry for you, fella. I hate to hear that. If I'm going to go to bed, you got some blankets you can cover up with? I'm like, yeah, but that's not the point, bro. I was like, well, if you're here at 8 o'clock in the morning when I get ready to leave, I'm going to come by and check on you. I want to say, man, look. I want this right here to be the last thing you check on at 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? You don't need to check on southbound, because southbound going to figure it out. So, let me get a little bit in me. We're going to Love's, like 5.5 hours away. We're going to Love's, and we're going to stay the night. That way we'll have tomorrow off. I've been forgetting to record in landscape mode too. Forgive me, guys. I'm not always all there. But this is it. It's closed today. Ain't nobody even here. So, yeah. Cars keep on going down there too. Look. Where are they going? I don't even know if that's a real road. It's a road to the back of the plant, but cars going down it all night, back and forth. Not the same car, different cars. And that goes to the back of the plant. I don't know. Alright, well, let me eat, get ready, and I'm fixing to holla out of here, okay? I probably didn't even do that right, I don't know. Anyways, southbound, over and out. Love y'all. God bless. I'll get back with y'all later on today, and I'll put all these videos together. Y'all know the you know the ordeal. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because if you don't, I'm not making no more. This is it. I'm done. Alright, I'm redoing it. I done did one video. I got about 2 minutes into it, and I'm redoing it in landscape mode for you. You know who you are, and I apologize. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go, guys. I need everybody to empty out their pockets. No, I'm playing. So, I'm in Dublin, Georgia. I'm 2 minutes from my drop. I'm at the Love's. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm fixing to post this video. Y'all probably gonna get it here shortly. Everything's good. On the way here, I seen an accident. It was pretty bad. It wasn't too bad. 2 lanes went into one. All of a sudden, traffic stopped. Then it started moving again. Well, there was a guy flipped his car. He's got the hood, the top of the car facing towards us. It's on its side. He's standing out there smoking a cigarette. Ain't a scratch on him. You know, like nothing ain't never happened. I hate it for him, man. That's a hard thing to lose a car these days and age. I got good news for y'all. So me and my wife went down there to the bank, and all y'all who ever think about this kind of stuff but never do it, take action, because it will happen. Got a 2004 F350 Super Duty 6.0. Don't say nothing about 6.0. Okay, now it's got 270,000 miles. 270,000 miles. They gave us $8,025 loan for it. At 9%. My credit score is 680. 680. At 9%. We're paying off all our credit cards, or the Lowe's account. All our credit cards and stuff was anywhere from 25 to 30%. We started out, as soon as I got out, of incarceration, we started getting credit cards. We weren't thinking. Times it got tough, we were using them, and that was years ago. We have never missed a payment, ever. I'm talking about, my wife has made a payment every month. That girl has never missed a payment. We have never got behind in years. 2 years, I think. 3 years. What has I been out? Probably about 3 or 4 years. I kept saying we need debt consolidation. Debt consolidation. We never took action. We always talked about it. Finally, I was like, look, let's make an appointment. I made an appointment. They said, you got good credit. 680 is decent. But what do you got as collateral? I said, well, I got the land. 5 acres. We got 2 trailers on it. Shed. Everything we own. They wouldn't take it. They said it was, they said they wanted land with nothing on it. You know what I mean? There's a name for it. It's, whatever it is called. They wouldn't take the land. It was 5 acres or $60,000. They wouldn't take it on it. We wanted, we told them $20,000. They wouldn't take it for $0. Zero. So, okay, so they said, what else you got? I said, I got the F-350 sitting out in the yard. It got 270,000 miles on it. It's a diesel. Would you give me, and then we got another car, and then we got another truck. We can put them together and pull out 10 grand, They said, well, let's try the F-350. Bank off from me. If I had 170,000, they was going to give me 10 grand. But because I had 270, they offered me 8 grand. We have been paying on this debt for so many years, and that ain't. It never looked positive like it was going to work out. It didn't look like it was going. My wife always said, "Baby, we're going to get it paid down. We're working at it. You don't see it, but we're doing it." And she's right. She was paying. She's suffering. She's going through it. Poor thing. She's paying 100 here, 100 there, 100 here, 100 there, 200 here, 300 there. Saving pinching pennies. She don't work. She stays home and takes care of the grandbaby with my daughter. They tag team that little girl because she's a handful now. It take 2 or 3 women to keep up with her. Lucky by the grace of God, I got 2 of them that can do the job of 3 or 4 of them. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point. That's my life. That's how I live my life. She's been paying them bills now. So, but yeah, we got that debt consolidated. God. 2 years, I'll have everything paid off. It's a 2-year loan. That's what they said. 2 years and we're done. So, we learned a valuable lesson. We paid a lot of money out of pocket. I stopped at Walmart today. It's something different. No, life couldn't get much better. Stopped at Walmart today. My sugar's been up, so I needed something, a lot of meat, so I went to Walmart, stopped in Oxford, Alabama, and bought me 3 whole chickens, bought me a bag of carrot sticks for like $15, or no, $22. $22. The night before that, I bought 2 quarter legs, a serving of green beans, and serving of green beans and something else. I can't think of it. It was a salad. $30 at Pilot. Woo, Pilot special, baby. Pilot special. So, you know, it's went down. I'm hungry still. I want to eat something and act out. Man, I was eating honey buns and everything. You know, I always eat ice cream. I think getting tired out here, it wears my body down, and sometimes it can keep up, sometimes it can't. But when my sugar, before I checked my sugar, then it was acting up pretty bad the other night when I was at home. I was laying in the bed, and I couldn't even hardly sleep that whole night because my feet were just drawing up all night in my sleep and everything. I kept waking up having to stretch my feet. It was bad. It was real bad. Yeah, I got too many people that rely on me. I kind of zoned out there for a minute, didn't I? I got too many people that rely on me. Not financially, but emotionally. I sit, and my wife, I said this in another video, I sit and I watch, or I know I sit and I watch. I sit and my wife sends me pictures of the kids, okay? And my grandbaby, and she's playing with her toys I buy her. You know, and she's doing things that she doesn't do when I'm at home. And I say to myself, why is she doing these things that she's doing while I'm gone that she doesn't do while I'm at home? And it comes to me because she wants all my attention. She wants me to play with her. She don't want to play with them toys while I'm at home. While Papa's at home, she don't care about them toys. She could care less. Papa's home. Papa's going to be carrying her, picking her up, holding her, carrying her around, watching TV with her, Bluey, whatever she wants to watch. Her and Papa's going to be sitting in that bed watching it. You know, sometimes I've been luring her, putting that little phone in her face. I got her a Note 9. Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is my wife's old phone. So it's a pretty nice phone. It's a Note 9. It ain't too bad. About $100 phone. You know, it's an older model. A Samsung, man. Every Samsung phone is the best. It don't matter what. All the Notes, all the S's are phenomenal. They are flagships. You know what I mean? Flagships. So I got her the Note 9. She's out there watching her little cartoons on it. And I'm watching something on the big TV. I got it down though so it don't distract her. You know. But I love spending time with my family. I've been incarcerated a lot in my life. And being out here ain't much different. It really ain't. It's a little different, but if you know how to do time, you ain't one of them guys that somebody's walking around, hey man, let me get something, or I need you to buy me this off the store, or that's my seat. You know, if you know how to handle yourself and do your time, people ain't gonna mess with you. I've never had nobody come at me sideways, ever. And I'm just being real with you. I'm not trying to fake front or whatever you call it. I'm being honest with you. You know, when I go in, I start working out, running track, getting ready. You know, we're going to war. That's how you got to do it. But your head will get to you a lot. You can be your own worst enemy. And I say that because you can get wrapped up in yourself. You can. Out here in this truck, sitting by yourself all day and all night. Look at me. There ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here. I've been in this truck almost 2 weeks now by myself, sitting here thinking, what about this? What about that? Yeah, I can make phone calls. But what about this? What about that? Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Man, this ain't going how I want it to go. I don't like this, you know, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. This ain't where I want to be at in life. You know, I mean, this is a good company, okay? It is what it is. This is Jordan Carriers. But in 10 years, I don't see myself doing this. No, sir. No, sir. I see myself in 10 years to have 4 to 5 trucks sitting at home organizing loads for people with the ability to be a backup driver just in case. You know, that's where I want to be at in life. I don't want to be calling in I don't want to be, you know, an employee. I don't see myself there. I don't see myself working for nobody. That's not how this is going to roll. I'm just saying that to be real. I'm not going to fake front. I'm not going to fake it and say, yeah, I'm going to be here the rest of my life. I'm going to retire from here. This is going to be the last job I ever had. No. No. My position in life is to be the alpha, the dominant one, the main one in my household that brings in all the money, the most money. Now, not saying if somebody has more than me that it would be, you know, make me feel offended or threatened, because it wouldn't. I would actually be proud. But I'm here as head of the household through God's eyes to take care of my family and make sure they survive no matter what. You know, but yeah, I plan on getting me a couple trucks, hire me some drivers. I don't mind the headache. It's almost like it's a, you know, like an addiction to make money for me. I love making money. I've had a couple of I've ran 2 businesses before, and they were successful. They were really successful. I mean, I had a pressure washing business. You can look it up. West Gable Services. Do WESGAVEL. West Gable Services. Pressure washing. It's on Google. I got a 5-star rating. Was it 5 or 4-star? I got the most stars. All good reviews, because I treated my customers like they were family. You know, I didn't leave there without it being done right. There was I had like a 98% success rate on all my bids. You know, if I could tell if I told you a price, I could tell by the look in your eyes and the way your face went that you did not like that price. And of course, we're all in business to make money, but if I could tear off a little bit of that money just for you, because you might be in a hard spot. You may be in a hard spot that the other person ain't, that the other person is able and willing to give more, you see what I'm saying, than you was. That's how business is ran. You know, that's how donations are ran. Some people like helping out more than others, you know, but I kept it fair. I kept everything fair, okay? If you couldn't pay my price, I would try to lower the price to where at least I made something. And you still got the work you needed done. You know, there's elderly people out there on a fixed income. That always broke my heart. But I wasn't doing things for like nothing. You know, I had a minimum of $200. I wasn't going out there cranking up that pressure washer unless there was $200 brought out. And I ain't talking about no house. I'm talking about like a driveway. So we get money. You know, I made a pretty good bit of money now. I provided for my family for months doing it. And I just started out of nowhere. Went and bought a pressure washer, paid it all off, all the equipment. Man, I had polo shirts, fitted caps. I had uniforms and everything. Yeah. Door hangers, flyers. I was giving them out to Salvation Army, you know. I went from door to door and put on door hangers. My wife would drop me off in the neighborhood and follow me around as I went and put door hangers on all the doors in these little rich neighborhoods. Yeah. I was out there getting it now. I was making money. Website, everything. But yeah, God has been good to us, me and my wife. God has been good to us. I've done what my grandparents did, you know. I pulled it out of nothing. I started with nothing, and dadgum, I was thinking about going to get me a soda water. I can't even get no soda water. I got some carrots I might eat. It's hard being diabetic. It is. I keep trying to look at myself, but things over there. Yeah. It's hard being diabetic. Boys, it's hard being diabetic. Let me get some carrots. Hold on. Yeah, so, I don't like it. I'm probably gonna have to eat some more chicken. I got more chicken in this truck than Tyson's got in their whole plant. I guess you gotta rinse these off, but I ain't got no water. This bag, there's a bag inside of a bag that's inside of a bag. Ba-bum. You know how I knew how to flick that knife like that? Because I'm half Mexican. Yeah. I'm not Cholo. I don't even know what that means. I heard it on a song one time. Look it up on YouTube. It's pretty funny. I'm riding Cholo. See, I ain't no real Mexican. I don't even know what that means. Oh my God, my leg's cramping up. You ever eat something and takes your breath away? Alright. I can't eat and record. What I really want to talk about is this. So, I'm laying in bed one night, right here in bed, and I see this post on Bonehead Truckers talking about, it's got Jelly Roll on it. If you don't know who Jelly Roll is, he's a successful singer. Probably singer, songwriter, blah, blah, blah. I don't know all the rest, but I'm just saying he's successful. I think he's come from a lifelong life of addiction. Probably, you know, been through addiction, been through hard times. Probably been to jail. You can tell he's a little rough around the edges. Okay? Well, Bonehead Trucker's channel on YouTube, it's got this picture of him, and it says, Western Express driver won Academy Award. This is what I don't understand. This guy is a good singer. Apparently he's become successful. Now, every time Western Express comes up on this guy's channel, he's always dogging Western out. Western, blah, blah, gonna go back to prison. Looks like you trying to get back to prison. Oh, I just got out of prison. I'm not used to doing this, blah, blah, blah. I'm headed back to prison. You dogging Western out. But then I think he changed it up, changed the picture, because it said something positive on there. And this got Post Malone on it too now. This got Post Malone on it too, talking about Western Express driver. I don't understand. You know, some of these channels, man, they say they want to be here for the driver and crap like that. Yeah, I know you think it's skit comedy and stuff. You know, it's hilarious. I'm just doing it for the fans. I used to be a big fan of that channel. But don't switch it up in the middle of the game. Don't change the rules. You know, if you're going to dog these companies out, and you're going to continue to dog these companies out, and dog the people out that work at them, once you find positive people, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Once you find positive people that's been there, don't act like you're a fan now. You dogging them out, the company. And I'm gonna tell you something about Western Express. Everybody at Western Express ain't. And I've talked to people who's worked at Western, and they've said, I talked to this one guy. He said, "Man, we used to dog this company out back in the day, me and my buddies. Now look at me, I'm working for them." You know, when you have royally messed your life up to where no one else will hire you because they don't want to put up with the BS, Western Express will. If you really want to be a truck driver, they will keep you rolling. You put money in your pocket. Dude, I was making $1,600 to $2,600 a week. I can show you the pay stubs. Righteously, you message me on Facebook, southbound truck driver. Well, I don't know how to access them. I'll get them and I'll post them. Western Express will put money in your pocket. There's going to be a little bull behind it. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you like this. Western Express wasn't a bad company. I ain't never been to but one truck driving company, okay? And that was Western Express, okay? I only knew what people told me. I had all these ideas and stories of what it was supposed to be like at these other truck driving companies because of what people told me. I didn't never experience it. Ooh, it smells like chicken. I ain't done yet. I ain't done. Turn this fan off. down. Yeah, I ain't never experienced it, so I didn't know what to expect, okay? I only knew what to expect, what people told me to expect. Now, when I leave the company, it wasn't that bad. It righteously wasn't that bad. I had somebody helping me, tarp and strap. I could go to sleep at night, and when I woke up, I had made anywhere from $300 to $400. Okay? Every day. If I got somebody who would drive and wanted to hurry up and get their hours out the way, I had $300 to $400 every morning when I woke up in my bank account. I mean, not this in my bank account, but on my timesheet, ready to be cashed out. Tell me, yeah, there were some guys that were like mentally, I could say pretty nice, mentally handicapped to where they wasn't understanding how respect is. I guess they weren't raised that way. And of course, you all know who you are. I'm not going to be nice about it. They were really disturbing, mentally disturbing. You ask them to clean up, like the one guy. Clean up your mess, man. I'm fixing to drop you off in a while. I'll clean it up when I get there. So you think, and I'm going to park this truck in my hometown, dropping you off at the hotel, and I want to sit and wait on you to clean up the truck while I done went inside, took a shower, and we've been sitting here for 2 hours, trading trailers and all that. It's people like that what makes Western Express the company that nobody wants to go to. I'm gonna tell you what, some of you people out here need to raise your kids better. I'm telling you that right now. I'm just being real with you. You let them sit in there on that game all day and not putting them out in social, in society, or letting them sit on the phone all day, and people need to get out in society and be able to mingle with other people. That way, when they come in contact with other people, they know how to handle it. They know how to treat them. They know how to just communicate with people. I mean, it's almost a scientific fact. If people don't communicate, when it comes time for them, like for rejection, like whenever they go to ask the girl out and she rejects them, they don't go grab an AK and do wild stuff. Because they've never experienced that before, because they've been sheltered in the basement for most of their life. You see what I'm saying? And I apologize if I offended anybody, okay? But I'm upset because of the people who made me mad. At the trainees. I tell someone, there's one guy made a video about me. He said I was unfair and everything. He said I didn't treat him right. But if anybody's ever met me before, dude, I'm not a bad person. I try to be nice. I try to be nice as I can. I'll give you, if you need something to eat, I got food in the truck. If you need coffee, I got free coffees every day. I got a coffee jug right here. We'll drink it up. Like that guy convoyed with me that morning. I was like, man, you got coffee? I said, I got hot coffee in here. That night, I was like, you got something to eat? And then when we got done, I texted him. I said, take care, man. Keep in touch. He never even, all right, man, holla back at you, blah, blah, blah. Go screw yourself. And you know what I'm saying? People don't know how to contact other people. They don't know how to interact with other people. And that's what's wrong with these societies these days. It's I feel bad for my granddaughter, because she's going to grow up. I mean, you see our president, and people say he's normal. There's nothing wrong with him. I mean, my grandfather was his age, and he was working 10 to 12 hours a day. House contracted. Yeah, house contracted. Out there picking up bricks, meeting people to do the form, doing the slabs, meeting the brick man, meeting the electrician. Out there just at 70. You know what I mean? But we have to get our kids, people. We have to get our kids. We have to put them in situations that deals and interacts with public, other people. You know, we have to teach them to show people respect. You know, I had one guy here. He would never even take no food to the back. He would never take a drop of food to the back. He said, because this is your truck and I don't want to disrespect it, so I'm going to eat up here. I said, do what? And you know what? He was an older guy. He was an older guy. Blew my mind. Blew my mind. I apologize if I offended anybody with this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post this thing. But yeah, man, that really made me mad about the Jelly Roll thing, you know, and Post Malone. Past Western Express drivers, blah blah blah. What makes you put that? Who gives a crap? What is Burger King got their picture up too? Or Jack in the Box, or Little Freddy's dumplings and chickens and stuff got their picture up too. Yeah, they used to work here. Now look at them. Come put an application in. It don't make no sense. I don't understand it. It just there ain't no. I guess I don't know. I guess you're trying to say that if you do it, if they can make it out of the mud, then you can too. Maybe I'm not in a bad spot at Western. Okay? Maybe I made the mistake. Or not necessarily made a mistake. Maybe, well, I made the mistake, you know. I didn't make a mistake. I'll put it like this. I didn't do the research. My wife called, or messaged, she called, they said they'll take me. I went on in. I was like, let's do this. I want to get my experience. I didn't care. I was there for the experience. I knew the direction I needed to take. Okay? But when I got there, I didn't know it was a second chance. Which I needed it anyways because I was a felon. But, you know, half the drivers that come there have either got DUIs, have got failed drug tests, blah, blah. So you got so many drivers. I know I expressed this in a couple other videos. You got so many drivers who are trying to buck the system, dogging these trucks out. Believe me, dogging these trucks out, not wanting to pick up loads, get high while they driving, drinking while they driving, not wanting to drive, but want a job. And you think that somebody's going to sit up in that office and deal with that and just be like, okay, that's okay. Well, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. No. Man, you push people hard enough, they going to snap. And people, them DMs at Western, Dude, they hear some of the craziest things. What do you expect? You walk into an insane asylum, okay? You walk into an insane asylum and you say everybody that works there at that insane asylum is BS and they ain't worth nothing? Your grandma might be working there. She may have worked there before you even was born and not even known about it. But you're going to say, oh, just because she worked there, there's crazy people there, that they all BS, blah, blah, blah. I know some good people that has worked at insane asylum before. And it blew my mind. I didn't even think I was like, how did you get a job there? Oh, well, I wanted to help people and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, it goes deeper than what it is. It goes deeper than what it is. With that, I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'm going to make another one tomorrow. I don't know what about. But I want to figure out something. I'm going to talk about it. Oh, about this Loves. Y'all come to this Loves in Dublin. We got two people parked by the scale. We got some people parked across the street. So if it's full in here, I'm letting y'all know now. Oh, there's a guy parked up there by the trash cans. I'm going to show y'all. So if y'all come up here, y'all know that y'all can hear spots right there, and right there across the street. I don't know if that's a paid lot or what. I think there's somebody in the shop. Oh, it's open. Look. Open for business. Oh, hold on. Who is this? Come back here. They ran off on me. There he is. Yeah, this ain't cigarette break, buddy. Get back inside. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get on to one of my employees. No, but God bless y'all. We making money. I think we have $5 now. We have $5. We get to 100, we're gonna have a giveaway. Yeah. And my wife's checking in to buy me a camera, so I can put it in the corner where this other camera is and drive and be making videos. But I appreciate everything y'all have done for me. I really do. And when I do the giveaway, I thought about it. I'm going to put pieces of the giveaway. I won't make these long videos, and I hate to say that, but I'm going to make pieces of the giveaway in either like the end of the video or maybe 3/4. And it's going to have the instructions on the giveaway. It ain't going to be long. It's just going to be like a secret giveaway. Yeah, go ahead and do this, blah, 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 if you want to win 25 bucks or you want 50 bucks. I'll cash app it to you now. Fair is fair. Alright, love y'all. Peace.